Are you kids done yet? Now you two, you're gonna go home without dinner if you don't cut it out.
Okay, Dad.
Cut this. All right, now we're gonna go through an interview, and that's what we have 3 new sponsors, and the first one is Susie's Ice Cream. You'll love this. That's who the article. Okay, take it. That's the interview is about, and so Susie's Ice Cream is a new sponsor. Rebecca and Randolph Smith from Sterling, Virginia. It's like a fungus. I spread out all over the country, right? Right?
Well, well,
I only got 27 minutes left.
I would use another word besides fungus. I mean,
Start with a U?
because
There's a fungus in
All right,
this.
that's enough.
yeah.
And then Ann Michelle from Coppell, Texas. I know you all know where that is, the suburb of Dallas.
Well, words have power.
Who? What?
He said words have power.
Continue.
I'm going to pull your plug, buddy. Take that hat off. All right. Will you stop signaling Europe with your glare off your head, please? That's what I'm doing.
If you stop signaling America.
I'm not. All right. And we're going to do the interview that I did with Susie Ice Creams first. Then we're going to do a Then we're going to do a Memorial Day salute with an editorial that I have written, and you're going to play. But don't name them.
No, it'll be a surprise. But these are songs that everyone knows and loves.
Right? Yeah, like God Bless the Queen, which we took, right?
God save the Queen.
Oh, close enough. And then we have. You're going to play what?
I'm going to sing 10 Good Men, and I'm going to play Westford in May. Topical, it's May. We're in Westford.
Hmm.
It
And
has
it's
a
May.
lot to do with Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not much. no.
Not much at all. All right. And you will be reading history of
I have some
Memorial
stuff
Day.
about history
Oh,
of Memorial Day and some things you may not know about Memorial Day.
This is this country.
Yeah.
Most people won't know it.
I like
Well, you
that.
never know.
You know, education.
And we try.
Yeah.
Are we done? Thank you. All right, so we're going to the interview first with Susie Ice Creams. Then we'll be back. Take it away. Hi there. We have an interview today with the one and only Susie Growl, right? Which rhymes with what?
Growl.
Growl. And Susie has a ice cream business.
Not well, we can't.
A little louder, please, Susie.
I do.
All right. Susie's Ice Cream is the name of it, strangely enough. And she does birthday parties, right?
Correct.
Graduations and BBQs, whatever that is. BB Davis,
Any
barbecues.
reason to have ice cream.
She does company events where they lay everybody off and then after the dinner.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, private and block parties, right?
Correct.
She just has a block and puts a party up. We have fundraising events right here.
I donate a percentage of my proceeds to the cause,
What cause?
whatever the.
How about the Ed Cohen Fund? All right, and here's our slogan, which is a little long but catchy. It's like Lacombe, huh? We scream for Susie's Ice Cream. All right, let's scream. Okay. Now her website is up there. Or I think it faded out now, right?
Correct.
Okay. It was
SusiesIceCream.com.
Susie's Ice Cream no. It's Susie's Ice Cream at gmail.com. And Susie is spelled strangely, yes. Go ahead.
I also do have a SusiesIceCream.com webpage.
Great. How do you spell Susie, though?
SUZIESICECREAM.
I know how to spell ice cream. All right.
.com.
Strange way. Now, we have some flavors here. It says call now and reserve your party date. We going out or what? All right. Her husband is here. Say hello, James. James, yell out something.
Hey, how you doing?
Thank you, James. James is a strong thinker. We have chocolate eclair, strawberry shortcake, nutty buddy cone.
Oh, yeah, it's
That's me, isn't it? Should be nutty buddy cone. Chocolate chip burger. Is this with beef or pork?
Oh, it's vanilla ice cream smothered with chocolate chips between chocolate chip cookies.
What are you trying to kill me? I'm
Oh,
pre-diabetic. Then we have S apple and B rasp. Hyphen teacup. What's this? Sugar apple?
Sour apple?
What the heck is that?
It's actually real fruit
That was
juice.
my uncle, sour apple.
For the kids that can't have ice cream or dairy, it's real frozen fruit juice.
Really?
Sour
It's good
apple
for you
and
then.
blue
It's
raspberry.
good for you then. Get rid of it
Yeah.
off the menu.
It's my only 2 good items.
Now we also have Transformer / Pink Pony. What is this, a racehorse?
Pinkie Pie, My Little Pony.
What's the Transformer?
Little ice cream.
Get a little electrical workup. Touch the. Hi, Jim. How you doing?
And
All right.
SpongeBob.
Then we have SpongeBob.
He has gumball eyes. All the kids like SpongeBob.
Okay, goody. We have Snickers / Twix bars.
Frozen
What was
ice
it?
cream bars.
All right, we have toasted almond. Ooh. Creamsicle. Oh, that's good. The orange outside and the
Correct.
white super glue inside. Tasty, tasty, especially frozen. We have Crazy Cone. That's me, isn't it? Another one.
Blue and yellow ice cream on a cone.
Excuse me. Blue is blueberry. What's yellow?
Actually, it's all vanilla. It's just colored. I know, but there's no nuts, and that's very important.
Well, I'll be in there. We have Fudgicle. Those are good too.
Oh, yeah.
We have for the people from South America and Mexico. We have the Choco Taco.
Those are very good.
Sounds like a racehorse. What is Choco Taco?
It's a waffle. It's like a peanutty ice cream cone. It's a waffle cone folded like a taco, and inside of it has vanilla, some chocolate, and some peanuts.
And what's the calorie count? 5 billion on this one?
I'm not sure.
Okay, that's good to me. Then we have lemon cherry Italian ice. That's for Italy. We have Candy? What the heck is
Candy.
that? Thank you. Candy Center Crunch. Don't ask what's on the outside. What is that?
It's a chocolate candy bar smothered with ice cream and then chocolate dipped with Rice Krispies.
You call me dip? You may as well. Then we have, oh, this is great. What is a turtle bar? You have a hair make it?
Oh, they are so good. You know the little turtles with the pecans and caramel?
Oh, Jess.
Well, this is an ice cream. It's a 5-ounce turtle bar. It's vanilla ice cream with caramel, pecans, chocolate dip. Very good.
It's excellent. Right, Jim? Yeah, Jim is right there. Right on. What did you get here? Oh, sorry. Then we have, oh, this has got to go with terrorists around. Bomb pop. You bite and it blows up.
It's a red, white, and blue popsicle.
I
It
don't
looks
get
like
it.
a rocket.
We're the good guys.
You
What
can
the
call
hell?
it a rocket pop, but it is called a bomb pop. Politically
Okay.
correct.
Not in Brussels anymore, or
I
Paris.
wouldn't go running around the airport.
I wouldn't go
hollering
around the airport. Get your bomb pop here. I don't think so. All right, so you have a little, most people have an ice cream truck, but not Susie.
Correct.
What is your shtick, Susie?
I
Oh,
have-
sorry, I just cleaned off the,
it. I have an ice cream cart. I had it custom made for me.
a little louder because they can't hear you.
I have an ice cream cart made for me. It holds 500 ice creams, 21 different kinds, and it stays at minus 20 degrees. And I have a generator on the back of it so it can
Which
stay.
at this very moment, unbeknownst to her, we are taking off. So we'll have 21 flavors of mush.
So I can go at least 12 hours easy. And I'm also being told I tow it with a motorcycle, a victory jackpot.
That's right, and she's been arrested 42 times for speeding. But then you held a party at
They
the
want
police
ice
station.
cream.
They want ice. Give me 5 bars, please. So you put them in the clink. All right. All right. So how long have you been doing this?
This will be my 8th summer. I started in May of '09.
You don't do it in winter?
No, it's kind of seasonal.
Or not? Well, you have to go to Miami. I can just see you. Get your kosher.
It's not as safe. You don't want to ride around the neighborhoods. They'll push you off the motorcycle and take it.
Okay. Where are you going? Go to Boca. It's safe. My people are there.
Yeah, people. I lived in Florida 20-something years.
You have my condolences. Why don't you, they're going to have Zika, you know.
Oh, yeah, among other things.
Yeah. And of course, Congress, well, no, I don't think we can vote on this. It's very important, but you have to cut somewhere off. Lock them in a room with, you know what, and then we, oh, I'll pay right now.
Well,
All
let's
right.
hope we don't get it.
I'm not bringing it. We got West Nile, which I don't talk about anymore.
Yeah. Well, the vaccine for it's helping, isn't it?
There is a vaccine for it?
I think so.
Ice pops? No, I don't. Is there a vaccine for it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there is. Well, I don't know. So, how long do you plan to be doing this? Until the Earth is gone?
Yeah, well, no, another couple of years.
No, he looks like he could
As
have.
long as I can keep using my reverse, which is my legs, when I need to back up, you know.
Well, I got my tendon fixed. You want-
See, now you can
And
come
this
help
one
me.
was fixed also. My next operation is free. 6 and 4 years entitles you to that. What are you doing here again? You know, they all recognize me. Hi. All right. So, who do you donate to besides moi?
Yeah. At the end of every season, I pick a charity to donate to. It's still yours. I've done everything from Habitat Humanity to the animal shelters,
I know a lot
Wounded
of people are
Warriors,
animals. Yeah. What's the third one?
Wounded Warriors, and Rolling Thunder.
That's a thunderstorm, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I try to find like where the money's direct.
What's Rolling Thunder? These are guys who show up at these things in Washington?
Yeah, it's for the vets.
Yeah.
And
Are you a member?
no.
How
But
about
they-
Lightning Thunder?
This one will actually, Rolling Thunders, they'll come to your house if like something happens and
Yeah.
you're handicapped and you need a new ramp put in or something like that. They'll do that. The money's distributed more evenly there than it is in some of the other places.
Yeah, well, we give you 100% of our money goes to us. And heck with
That's
the cause.
Wounded Warriors was like that. They got me one year.
Are they?
Yeah,
They do that?
their money didn't go where it was supposed to
Well, it
go.
was in somebody's pocketto, maybe.
Yeah, they did a lot of vacations and stuff.
Well, you got to
they got
check out
caught.
these here.
They
Well,
got caught.
yeah. So what happened now? You don't give to them. Then.
No. Move on and find another charity.
E.H. Cohen charity, right here.
I'm working on that one. I'm working on the Access, Westford Cat.
Westford Kitty Cat. Forget them. They don't pay me. So let me. Okay, so what else would you like to talk about? We have 2 minutes, 54 seconds to go in the period. What else would you like to talk? Come on. It's your big chance. What's your other
I
business?
know. Well, I come to you for any of these events or parties. It could be any reason.
Wait a minute. You didn't come to my. Why didn't you cater my operation?
I wasn't called.
I
so
could
if
just
you look
see it
at my
now.
email or call me,
What is your other site?
susiesicecream.com or susiesicecream@gmail.com. Or Facebook page. I have a Susie's Ice Cream Facebook page.
You're all over the place, sort of like a fungus.
Please
huh?
like my page.
I like your page. I haven't seen it, but I like it.
And if you decide you're having a barbecue, or even if a few people, or up to 200 people.
Wait a minute. I think we're under attack. What's this music? Oh, jeez. Oh, what is with? Come in there and cut. Yes.
So I can come to your event with the ice creams, and like I said, I can.
This has, I said, please. We have a really sharp English code here at this program. You know what I mean, like? All right. So for instance, what are you doing this afternoon? This won't air for 42 weeks, but
I have a business over on 119 I'm going to go to. At 2:45 they go on break, and I go take them ice cream.
I hope they pay.
They do.
Maybe I can go with a hat. Anybody?
They can pay individually, or I have some businesses, Lockheed Martin,
Lockheed
Raytheon,
Martin. Where are they?
over in Chelmsford. But they pay as a one party.
This is in lieu of paying them? It's in
No.
lieu of
It's a company
401k.
picnic, yeah. I send an invoice, they send a check.
Yeah, within 10 months, right?
No, they're good.
But I'm not throwing any parties, but if I would.
An average is, if you're having a party, 10 people, it's $3.75 for a flat rate per person.
Double occupancy? Boy, we're prohibited, except in California.
Or you can pay the price of my ice creams, they're from $2 to $5.
So what an average party, what would you clear it?
Well, for 10 people, it's $37.50. And
Well, we weren't supposed to mention prices, but I'll
well,
let you do that.
stop. Why are you
No,
doing
go
that?
ahead, because I forgot. It's all right, let it roll. All right, so I want to thank, what's your name again? It's Susie Q's, no, Susie's Ice Cream.
Yes.
And
please.
Susie, she's being audited by the IRS at this point? But no,
No, but please like my Susie's Ice Cream Facebook page.
don't beg.
Don't beg.
Don't beg. I do that.
You
Just
do
don't.
that?
I rolled over too and played dead. Jimbo, you got anything to say with 18 seconds to go?
Absolutely not.
Thank you. Jim has got nothing. All right. How long you two been married? Good. I like this indiscriminate. All right.
Come on, we gotta-
We're back,
all right.
I believe,
So
even though
we'll
they're
be
still
showing this,
talking in the background. All right. As you well know, as you well know, Memorial Day weekend is coming up.
Yes.
Thank you. Can we get serious for a moment?
No.
Because I'm going to read it. Not at all. We're going to read an editorial I wrote because I wrote it. I'm going to read it. And while this is going on, the first picture behind me will be the Iwo Jima Memorial. The second one will be the Korean War Memorial, which everybody forgot about that war, right? Because it was only a police action. And the third one is the Vietnam Memorial. All right. Ready? I fear that many in our society have forgotten what Memorial Day is all about. Many businesses think it means a day to have a sale. Many people think it means a day to have a picnic or barbecue. Many sports fans think it means a day to vegetate and watch a game on TV. Many think it was set aside to let people have a 3-day weekend. The true purpose of Memorial Day is to honor all our fallen military men and women. They died keeping our country free. These people are to be honored, not forgotten. These people and the current members of our military are the true heroes of our society, not sports people. This society has drifted far afield of what a hero is. Okay. What we got up there? That's the Korean, and you go to the Vietnam one? There it is, soldiers standing in front of it. Okay, so why don't you play a...
Yes, for Memorial Day. Well, I'm going to play God Bless America. Now, this was written by Irving Berlin many years ago, and when he wrote it, he thought, well, what I'll do is I'll donate any proceeds from the money to the Boy Scouts of America. Now, it wasn't very popular and, until Kate Smith made a recording of it, and then it became a million sellers.
Yeah.
So over the years, yeah, this song has given hundreds of thousands of dollars to the Boy Scouts. And oh, no, I did the wrong song. This is called
I
America.
thought that was a little bit off
Yeah.
there, but we got the Queen in on
I
that.
had a long day. All right, here we go.
There you go.
How did I do?
Very good.
Okay.
Thanks.
You do another quick one? Go ahead, just do it. You started before.
I'll play fast. That was
Very
good.
good. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. Very good. Here. All right. Now, what don't you? Oh, wait. You just give a few. Give us. This is the history. We're trying to get you some music. The history of Memorial Day, and now
Okay.
Nikki will take it away.
Sure. 3 years after the Civil War ended on May 5th, 1868, the head of an organization of Union veterans, the Grand Army of the Republic, established Decoration Day as a time for the nation to decorate the graves of the war dead with flowers. Major General John A. Logan declared that Decoration Day should be observed on May 30th. It is believed that date was chosen because flowers would be in bloom all over the country. The first large observance was held that year at Arlington National Cemetery across the Potomac River from Washington, D.C. The ceremony centered around the mourning-draped veranda of the Arlington Mansion, once the home of General Robert E. Lee. Various Washington officials, including General and Mrs. Ulysses S. Grant, presided over the ceremonies. After speeches, children from the Soldiers and Sailors Orphan Home and members of the GAR made their way through the cemetery, strewing flowers on both Union and Confederate graves, reciting prayers and singing hymns. I'm done.
You're done?
I'm done.
She's done?
That's
When
good.
are you done?
Well,
What you
it
had?
didn't.
Well, we have more,
Hang on,
but
let's not fight.
No, I thought I was talking to you before the show, and you said you knew a couple of things that people might not know about Memorial
oh,
Day.
there's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
Do you
could
read-
we hear
I'll
one?
read something.
No,
something.
read the headline, Tom.
What?
What do you
Yeah.
got?
Okay. So Memorial Day and its traditions may have ancient roots dating back to 431 BC, when the Athenian general and statesman Pericles delivered a funeral oration praising the sacrifice and valor of those killed in the Peloponnesian War. One of the earliest commemorations was organized by recently freed slaves when the Civil War was nearing its end.
In 64, right? 1864?
1865, May 1st, 1865, More than 1,000 recently freed slaves, accompanied by regiments of the U.S. colored troops, and a handful of white Charlestonians, gathered in the camp to consecrate a new proper burial site for 250 prisoners of war that died from disease or exposure.
Okay, you got. Well, hold it. Stop there, because what else you got here?
Oh, just
I
others.
know.
Yeah.
It didn't
And it-
become a federal holiday until 1971, and they changed the name.
From Decoration Day to Memorial
And
Day.
it used to be. Did they move it to make it a 3-day weekend? Because
That's-
it floats.
That's
May
very
thir-
possible.
Yeah, because May
they've done
30th
that.
floats, and then
Yeah.
we had to have a 3-day
Yeah.
weekend because.
They've done that to
yeah.
Columbus Day, too.
Yeah, too.
It was in 1968. It finally went into effect the Uniform Monday Holiday Act, moving Memorial Day from its traditional observance on May 30th, regardless of the day of the week,
Which I
to
don't
a
get.
set day, which is the last
There's
Monday
no
in
point
May.
to do that. They don't move 4th of July.
I know. Although this
Well, 'cause
year,
that's
May
an actual
30th
date.
is a Monday.
Yeah, but that's an accident.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thank you. And now,
Yeah.
Rabbi,
Yes.
go ahead. Here's the rabbi move. While the rabbi is running down and falling over things.
Actually, I did that rather gracefully.
Well, if you say, yeah, you did. You
Pretty
went
decent.
flying right. The very.
Okay.
Okay,
so,
go ahead.
Now
I
you're going to hear a
I think
real
we'll actually have time for
musician.
both songs.
Yeah.
actually.
Well, go ahead. It's down to
Okay.
7 minutes.
So, the first one is called Westford in May, which I wrote in May in Westford.
Gee, I thought you wrote it in Cleveland in July.
Wrong.
That man has talent.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll be your manager.
Huh?
I'll be your manager.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Do you have an
you.
agent?
Thank you. And my other
How long is it? We got 2:49.
I can do it. My other song is 10 Good Men. We sell a product that you'll never top. Once you start using it, you'll never stop. And you can rest assured that at this price, we are twice as good as competition. Perhaps you're wondering how we survive. Do we have secrets to confess? We're just an enterprise, seasoned, serene, and wise, steeped in the secret of success. It takes 10 good men, 10 good men, who build a business that thrives. 8 to take your money, 1 to do the work, and 1 to stifle your cries. We're understaffed, but we can do the job. We're underpaid, but we can do the job. Just bear in mind it's hard to customize. You'd be wise to choose our standard product, and imperfection may elude our eyes. Please be a sport and let it pass. We're sad when you are sad. We're glad when you are glad. We're the epitome of class. It takes 10 good men, 10 good men, who build a business that thrives. 8 to take your money, 1 to do the work, and 1 to stifle your cries. We take great pains to be efficient, productive, and proficient with tight and tidy plans. But should your ultimate reaction be less than satisfaction, we'll try to understand. If you have problems, let us hope they're small. If you have problems, you are free to call. Sometimes a message falls between the cracks. We'll call back if we can ever find it. If you're unhappy with our first reply, our little chat will have to end. Seems like we're never here. Caller ID, my dear. Good luck to you, my sorry friend. It takes 10 good men, 10 good men, to build a business that thrives. 8 to take your money, 1 to do the work, and 1 to stifle your cries. As your warranty dies.
All right. You're hired.
Thank
All
you.
right. Remember that it's Memorial Day, and remember what it's for. Okay? All right. Yeah, we're going on the road with this thing.
Yeah.
He plays, he sings, you play. You tell the. You
I'm
sing.
going to practice.
You should. No, don't practice. It's fine the way it is. We'll be back on, what the heck?
I don't know.
June 9th.
That's the one.
All right, so remember what Memorial Day is all about. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Ed Sullivan is dead, but Cohen isn't. And when it comes to weather, Cohen's smart. As New York as you get, his money's on the Mets, which goes to show that Ed's a Joe who always bets his heart. There's Nicky and there's Audrey for some banter, and Canterbury chants a pair of songs. There's weather news and shtick, enough to make you sick. You'll be glad you came along.